Yeah, today we are going to learn about more complex expansion. Yeah, so this is more complex expansion. Let's start with number one. Yeah, let's start with number one. Find number one. Find ascending power of egg. Okay, number one. Find ascending power of egg. The first three terms of each following. Yeah? Okay. The keyword is ascending. Yeah. Ascending. The first term for ascending is x to the power of 0. And then the second term is x to the power of 1. And the third term is x to the power of 2. Okay. We need to expand this problem and make to be the first three term in ascending power of x. Let's start. Yeah. Let's start with 2 plus x, and then we can expand 1 plus x to the power of h. Yeah. We can start with 8, 0, and then 1 x like this. Okay, let's change the pen. And then plus 8, 1, 1 egg, and then plus 8, 2, 1 egg, plus blah 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 blah. Just finish on this. Put the power. This one is 8. This one is 7. Sorry. This one is 6. This one is 0. This one is 1. This one is 2. Okay, so I will have 2 plus x. Just remember, combination 8, 0, always 1. Yeah, 8, 0, always 1. 1 times 1 times x. Yeah, it means 1 plus combination h1 always h. So 8x like this, and then combination a2. a2 is, I can calculate, yeah, h factorial divided by 6 factorial and 2 factorial. I have 8, 7, and 2. I will have 20h. Okay, I have 28. This is 1. This is 4. 4 times 7 is 20h. Yeah, 20h x squared like this. Okay, now let's start with first term. First term, x to the power of 0. Yeah, so let me imagine 2 and 1. 2 times 1. Oh, this is 1 and only. Yeah, x to the power of 0. So this is 2. Okay, this is first term. The next one is second term. Second term, that's x to the power of 1. Let me go to the expansion, yeah, and make an imagination 2 times with 8. So 16x. Maybe there is one more, yeah. X times 1 plus x. Oh, I have 17x. That's for second term. The next one is the third. The third is x to the power of 2. X squared, yeah? Okay, let's go back to the expansion. Let's go back to the expansion and imagine. Go back to the expansion and imagine 2. Okay, 2 times with 28 x squared and then 56 x squared plus, and then this is x times 8x. I have 8x squared. I have 64x squared. This is for first, this is for second, and this is for third. This is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term. That's all about 1a. That's your turn, yeah, for 1b. Okay, let me clear the screen. Okay, number 2, I think it's easy. Find in ascending power of a in the first 3 term in the expansion. Oh, this is same with number 1, yeah. Let's go to number 3. Find the third term in descending power of x in the expansion. Oh, okay. Let me explain for number 3. Yeah? Number 3 is descending. And we have 2x minus 1 to the 5th, yeah. If descending, okay, the first term is blah 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 x to the 5th. If descending, okay, the second term is blah 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 x to the power of 4. If descending, the third term is blah 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 x to the power of 3, like this, yeah. Okay, now let's expand. This one is 5 0. Okay, this is 2x to the 5th, and then negative 1 to the, okay, 0. This is 4 1, and this is right 2x, and this is negative 1, and this is 5 2. This is 2x. This is negative 1. This is 4. This is 3. This is 1. This is 2. Okay. This one is 32x to the 5th. This is plus 5 and 16x to the 4th, and negative 1 and 5 2. You can calculate 5 2, yeah, 5 factorial, and then 3 factorial times 2 factorial. I will have 5 factorial. No, I have 5 times 4 divided by 2 times 1. This is 1, this is 2, 10, yeah. I will have 10, and then 8x cubed negative 1 square is 1. We'll have 32 x to the 5th, and then negative 80x to the 4th, and then plus 80x cubed. This is just 3x minus 1. The problem is, the question is 8 plus 3, and then 2x minus 1 Okay, to the power of 5. So 8 plus 3, and then 32x to the 5th, negative 80x to the 4th, plus 80x cubed, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's try to find the third term. Let's try to find the third term. Yeah. Okay, let's imagine the first term. Okay, one. The first term is, this is x to the power of 1, and this is x to the power of 5. Because descending, okay, descending is from x to the power of n plus x to the power of n minus 1 plus x to the power of x to the power of n minus 2. So the first is x to the power of 6. Okay, that's the first one. The second one is x to the power of 5. Okay, and then the third one, x to the power of 4. Oh, so let's try to find x to the power of 4. Okay, okay. Let's start with, okay, x times 80 x cubed. X times x cubed is x to the 4th, plus, and then 3 times negative 80 x to the power of 4, like this. This is 80 x to the power of 4 negative 240 x to the power of 4. So the answer is negative 160 x to the power of 4. That's all about number 3. Okay, and the answer is this one. Next, number 4, you need to find independent of x. It means we don't have x here, or x to the power of 0. Independent, it means no x, yeah, or in mathematics, the language is x to the power of 0. Okay, that's all about number 4. Okay, number 5, that's your turn. Okay, I think that's all for explanation. You can try to do to number 10.